Congratulations! Your name has been highly recommended for an exclusive opportunity that few people even know exists. If you ignore this message, your application window will close forever, a rare chance that someone has specifically nominated you for without you even applying. This is not meant to pressure you but to inform you of a door that's opening in your life right now. Even though this opportunity seems sudden, remember that influential people have been watching your progress. Believe that this recommendation arrives at this exact moment because you're finally ready for this level of advancement, and know that by watching this video, you're already beginning the acceptance process. Your unique qualities and potential matter to those in positions of influence. Important decision makers want you to know about a special selection process happening right now with your name already on the shortlist. This isn't just about watching a video, it's about actively confirming your interest before midnight tonight, when the final candidate list will be locked. This announcement serves as your direct connection to the selection committee already discussing your candidacy in private meetings. These next few minutes will secure your position among the carefully chosen few being considered for this life-changing opportunity. The committee chairperson is waiting for your confirmation signal so your name stays in active consideration. This recommendation bypasses normal application channels, giving you privileged access that would typically require years of networking to achieve. This exclusive recommendation is one of many opportunities that select individuals are being notified about. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive future recommendations before they expire. Your advancement depends on knowing when these rare openings occur. Like this video now as your digital signature confirming your interest in this recommendation. The selection committee tracks engagement as the first test of candidate responsiveness and commitment to the process. You've been working consistently toward your goals lately. You've stayed dedicated even when results weren't immediately visible to others. Your quiet determination and unique approach have caught the attention of influential observers. You've felt strange coincidences and unexpected connections forming recently and trusted these were meaningful. Your ability to maintain quality and integrity in everything you do has made you someone worthy of special recommendation. The way you solve problems and bring fresh perspectives hasn't gone unnoticed. Someone in a position of authority has been silently monitoring your progress and decided you deserve this exceptional opportunity that isn't advertised to the general public. Because of your distinctive qualities, your name was personally submitted to the selection committee. They have reviewed your background and how you handle challenges with creativity and persistence. They are particularly impressed by your potential. A respected insider wants to recommend you directly for this opportunity. Guided by a search for exceptional individuals often overlooked by conventional systems, the committee is ready to consider you for a position that perfectly matches your unique abilities. This recommendation comes from someone who recognizes qualities in you that mass evaluation systems miss. They've put their professional reputation behind your candidacy because they believe so strongly in what you offer. A recommendation opportunity, far more valuable than typical job referrals, is being extended to you today. This exclusive nomination places you in a private candidate pool that bypasses normal application processes, directly connecting you with decision makers who can change your future path. The recommendation creates privileged access to resources, connections, and opportunities that most people spend decades trying to develop. This isn't about typical career advancement but about joining a select group of specially chosen individuals being groomed for positions of greater influence and prosperity. This opportunity isn't advertised publicly because the selection committee prefers to work through trusted recommendations only. Others may try to discover how you gain this access and attempt to take your place once they realize its value. This announcement serves as your secure connection to the selection process that ordinary applicants cannot access. It establishes you as someone privileged and endorsed by respected insiders, moving your name to priority consideration. This explains the unusual contacts and coincidences you've experienced recently. The recommendation process was already quietly evaluating your potential. By watching this announcement completely before midnight, you secure your position in the selection process. The committee's tracking system registers your engagement, creating a permanent record of your prompt response to this opportunity. You'll Receive subtle confirmation within 24 hours, perhaps an unexpected message or a meaningful coincidence that validates your acceptance. Your professional standing will shift as this recommendation activates connections working quietly on your behalf. Think of this as an invisible promotion in the minds of influential people who can fast-track your progress. Your application receives priority treatment starting tonight, with key decision-makers already familiar with your name before you formally connect with them. This recommendation arrives precisely when you're positioned to leverage it effectively. As industry changes and new opportunities are creating perfect openings for someone with your specific background and abilities. The timing couldn't be better, as tonight marks the beginning of a significant selection period that happens only twice yearly. The selection committee has recognized your capacity for greater responsibility and influence. They know you're at a critical turning point in your professional development. They want to ensure this recommendation fully activates so you can access the next level of opportunity. They appreciate how consistently you've performed despite limited recognition until now. This special recommendation is clear evidence that influential networks are actively aware of your potential, not just passively observing from a distance. This nomination signals your importance in upcoming industry developments. The fact that you're receiving this invitation means your skills and perspective have greater relevance than you currently realize. Your particular combination of abilities matches perfectly with emerging needs in exclusive projects beginning soon. You're being considered for involvement in initiatives that will shape significant developments in your field. As this recommendation process activates for you, consider confirming your serious interest through an application processing fee of $25, $50, or $100. Look for the Process Application button appearing now. This exchange demonstrates your commitment to the selection committee and helps extend the recommendation system to other deserving candidates. Complete your application with this professional gesture that signals your readiness for advancement. As you consider this recommendation opportunity, think about the unusual coincidences you've experienced recently. Remember those unexpected conversations with people who seemed unusually interested in your work. Think about times when you received messages or calls that felt somehow different from usual. This recommendation explains those experiences. They were part of the quiet evaluation process. Your instincts were correct. Something important has been developing behind the scenes. The moments when you felt you were being observed or assessed were real. The selection committee uses these subtle interactions to evaluate candidates before formal recommendations are extended. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to remain visible to the selection committee for future opportunities. The committee takes special notice of candidates who respond promptly to initial contact. Then tell us what specific field interests you most by commenting leadership for executive pathways, innovation for creative development tracks, or specialist to connect with technical advancement opportunities. Your response helps match you to the most suitable recommendation path for your unique abilities. Imagine tomorrow as you begin your day, feeling a new sense of confidence knowing influential people have recognized your potential. As you check your messages, notice subtle signs that your recommendation is being processed. Feel a quiet certainty spreading through you as the reality of this opportunity settles in. Your professional energy becomes stronger with each hour, creating a noticeable shift in how you approach your work. Notice how your thinking becomes clearer and more focused as you realize the significance of being recommended for this exclusive consideration. Every conversation feels more purposeful, while every decision aligns more naturally with your true potential. This recommendation feels like an invisible upgrade to your professional identity. Some people report receiving unexpected messages from contacts they haven't heard from in years. These are often indirect confirmations that your new status is already circulating through professional networks, creating ripples of opportunity that will continue expanding in the coming weeks. This recommendation opens doors to opportunities you wouldn't otherwise know existed. It creates direct channels to decision-makers who can advance your position quickly. It activates connections to exclusive networks normally closed to outside applicants. Whether you're seeking advancement in your current field, want to transition to a more rewarding position, or need access to resources for your next project, this recommendation places you in a privileged candidate pool with significantly higher selection rates. In the coming weeks, you'll notice shifts in how professional contacts respond to you, increased responsiveness to your communications, and greater receptivity to your ideas. The recommendation carries an invisible authority that others respond to without fully understanding why.so. As you move through the rest of your day, understand this is more than just a notification. It's a significant recognition arriving at precisely the right moment in your professional journey. This recommendation confirms that when you consistently demonstrate quality and commitment, influential observers take notice and respond. Welcome this opportunity with confidence and readiness. As the recommendation processes, new pathways will naturally appear. This moment confirms you have greater potential than current circumstances might suggest. Your unique approach has been seen, your capabilities recognized, and now your professional trajectory can begin to align with your true capacity for achievement and contribution in your field. This exclusive recommendation cannot be postponed, especially today when the selection committee is finalizing their candidate list. The opportunity being offered secures your position among specially selected individuals that ordinary application systems consistently overlook. Complete engagement. With this message activates your maximum consideration level before the midnight deadline when this particular recommendation window closes. The committee has allocated a limited number of positions that are filling quickly as other recommended candidates confirm their interest throughout the day. Being included in this recommendation process has transformed the professional lives of countless individuals previously overlooked by traditional advancement systems. Many report receiving unexpected opportunities within weeks of their acceptance, positions perfectly matched to their abilities, introductions to key industry figures, and invitations to exclusive events normally reserved for established insiders. This recommendation breaks invisible barriers that may have been limiting your advancement without your awareness. The shift is often so significant that colleagues notice the change in how others respond to your ideas and contributions. The effect of this recommendation extends far beyond immediate opportunities. Once you're in the system, your name remains in exclusive candidate pools for future considerations. Your professional profile becomes visible to decision-makers seeking specific talents, creating a permanent advantage in competitive selection processes that continues building momentum throughout your career. Thousands have confirmed their recommendation. Acceptance through application processing fees of $25, $50, $100 or more. Your contribution joins theirs in maintaining this alternative advancement system that identifies exceptional talent conventional methods miss. Every confirmation strengthens the recommendation network and ensures these valuable opportunities continue reaching deserving candidates. You're becoming part of a growing community of specially selected individuals making significant impacts in their fields. The selection committee is finalizing their candidate list tonight. Don't leave your recommendation unconfirmed. Subscribe, share selectively, and process your application now. This moment represents a crossroads in your professional journey that may not present itself again.